Okay, well, I'm here on my little model railroading kick that I'd share with everybody who is interested in model trains. This covered hopper that I weathered. I think it's one of my first freight car weathering projects I did. See how well the camera does here. It doesn't want to focus in on the... So this is just all paint. There's no dry, what do they call that, powdered weathering at all done to this. Trucks look pretty good. I didn't do the inside of the wheels, but they're still a little shiny. So I started with basically just dry brushing the streaks running down. This is based off of pictures that I found on the internet. And then once I did the heavy streaks, then I went over it with a fading, not really a mixture, just kind of a fade, a light cement colored, light beige, real light gray color weathering spray just to kind of tone everything down. So I think it turned out pretty good. Kind of represents a unit that's still in service. Usually what I do, I can't remember the name of the website. If I find it sometime, I'll let you know. But I'll go and I'll find the road name and then the number, and I'll get the one as closest to that as I can and use that as the basis. This one, I haven't really streaked it a whole lot, but I haven't done the fading on it yet. It's just application of rust by brush. A little heavier on the other side, but and again, going off of pictures on the internet, kind of what they look like. Shot of the top there, both of them. Let's see, put those aside, sitting here on the floor next to the coffee table, cleaning up some of the trains. This one here was my first attempt at doing graffiti. Of course, I had to put my own initials on there. That one, I think all of these are based off of pictures that I found off the internet. I have no idea what that one is, but again, that's turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Okay, so this was the first freight car that I did. This one's not quite as heavy as that one, but this one's also a darker gray to begin with. You can see side by side there, so the streaking on the lighter one shows up a lot more. Oh, I'm going to do a tank car. Dow Chemicals potassium chloride solution. Let's see how well this one shows up. Not very much. It's faded, and a little bit of rust on the top, streaking down. One thing I noticed, you can see the lines on the underside where the wheels, all the debris that comes off the wheels hits the undercarriage on the tankers. Runs up the edges there too. I bought this one here recently that I have not done anything to yet. This would be a ethanol car. So let's see, I've got, you probably saw them in a couple of videos, 3 Burlington Northerns. These are AccuRail cars that I bought, that just lightly weathered. A little bit of rust, faded them all down, so they didn't look quite so shiny and new. And I've got a Union Pacific boxcar here. That's just got the road dirt on it. No other weathering of any type. So that's kind of the extent of my weathering capabilities. Oh, I don't know if I've ever shown you this one. SD50 that I did. Bought it used off eBay. Wanted to make a heavily weathered unit. This is a little bit heavier than most Union Pacific locomotives, but this one's a little more freelance. I didn't go by the pictures off the internet so much as just to get ideas. Flip her around here. You can see the yellow spots will look like they've been touched up and resprayed. Scrape some of the Harbor Mist gray off parts of the body to give it that faded look. Maybe something that was used in the desert or high altitude mountains. I'm happy with it. Anyway, it's just a quick overview of my HO scale modeling capabilities, or lack thereof. Primarily an N-scaler, but I like playing with the HO scale stuff too. Next we're going to be getting these fired up. Got these from this Blue Line recently. SD40-2 high nose. Had a sale going on, buy one get the second one free, so yeah, I jumped on it. I also bought, where is it? Their sound controller, because I don't run DCC on this little floor layout. So I got their sound controller. Gonna see if I can hook it up and figure out how to make it work. Sounds like you can program multiple locomotives in DC mode. Oop, so I don't kick the track and get my foot cut on the wiring, break everything. I think I've shown you this one before. This was just a light weathering job. You see 4400. That one turned out nice too. Anyway, that's what we got. Thanks for watching. Time to go play with some more stuff.